can hear me. A bit different this morning. We're down in Suffolk Sandlands, detected tours. And I'm going to put under the microscope, the digital microscope, some of the finds I made yesterday, just to see if I can get more detail from them. So if you are watching from anywhere, give us a hi. This is off the cuff. So whether people know about it or not, they'll maybe get notification as I'm live. The first find I made yesterday was this curious object, as you can see on the screen. Now we're going to go down, it's this one here, that's under the spotlights. That looks like mother of pearl. Morning, Melanie. Morning, Darren. Hope you're both well. Hope you're well, Mel. And I have to say I'm missing Mel this morning. Big softy I am. So that's mother of pearl. Of course, I didn't bring a pen. This is the back side of it. It obviously needs a clean, but that's been gold gilded around the edge. So it's a curious find, and it's not a button as such. She's at home, Darren. I'm down in Suffolk. So that's the first discovery that I made, which was interesting. This is another mother of pearl discovery. Let's see if we can show that under the light. So that's quite a nice, when I turn it over, you're going to see what it is. Unfortunately for me, it's a button, a gold gilded button. But unusual, both being mother of pearl. Morning, Jimbo. Morning, Ed. Now, I'm not going to show all the finds I made for obvious reasons, because I did make a rather special find yesterday, and I'm going to save that for the main YouTube video. So I do apologise right up front. So there's two mother of pearl finds of the same field. Ah, a nice button. I mean, I don't like buttons, but you know, that's not a bad little find. Now the third, I should say, discovery. If you are on from anywhere, give us a shout. Press the like button if you can. Now then, this one came up. Oh, it's a bottom part of a Roman brooch, the footplate part, where the pin went in here, just rested in it. And unfortunately, the plough did its best to break it. Melanie be watching. Am I okay for audio, Mel? Can you hear me okay? I guess. Yeah. So that is a Roman find. Now. I also got quite a lot of coins yesterday. Here's one, and that looks to me very much like it's William. I can just, ooh, no. If I can just move this out the way, we can sort of get, yeah, it's not too bad. No, that's a bit, oh, that's better. Yeah, so that's William the third, which is, I don't find too many copper coins of William. Or is that the, yes, there's William. There's Britannia seated. Yeah, it's not brilliant. Well, I don't sell them, Darren, no. I mean, I could, but the hassle of selling them for a price that would be worth selling them for, it might be a bridge too far. Now, the next interesting artifact I found yesterday was this curious, well, actually stunning little strap end. It's a zoomorphic. You don't have a steady hand like me. No, I don't, Mel. What I'm doing, I'm moving around and trying to adjust the objects with one hand. That is my use. Now, this is interesting in so much as you can see there's two different colours to this. So me and John had a discussion yesterday about it in the field, and it's been a repair job. So this strap end has broken off in Saxon times, and the Saxon tinsmith has repaired it. There, look at that. Look at the repair job. Look at the two different colour contrasts. He's wrapped around a bit of tin, a bit of copper alloy to repair it. Now, if we look at the side of this, you can see the zoomorphic head. And very interesting little Saxon strap end there. I think it would have had a coloured stone in the top. Do apologise for my fingernails, because I've probably already got lines of dirt hidden in there. So that is a lovely little find that I made yesterday. Tiny. There was another Saxon strap in that came up much bigger, much more ornate than this one. But seeing that repair job just adds to the flavour of this wonderful little find. Yeah. And this is the beauty of these digital microscopes. You can actually save images on it and videos. You can do videos and images of this, which I think is really going to come in handy. Now, the other thing is as well, I forgot my remote control, typical of me. So I can't zoom in and out manually. I can do it, but I don't know how to do it. So there was lots of different finds. There's another one here. I'm just going to move that out of the way. That's a military button, as you can see. So there was lots of these found yesterday. I did get a rather interesting, when I say interesting, it's not that interesting actually. Should we put it over that way? It's a jeton anyway. The good old 17th century jetons. Excuse me. If you are on for the first time watching Unearthed Detecting TV, drop us a subscribe. It's free of charge and you can keep up to date with all our adventures. This is completely off the cuff. We've not planned this live, so we've not put it out there to everybody, advertised it. We just thought we'd do it while breakfast is being made. So as you can see, that's a jeton, probably Hans Krowinckel jeton from the German state. I'd love to show you one of the finds that I've made, but I can't do it. Oh, I tell you what, I have got this. This came up next to a really nice find I made yesterday. Now then, what's for breakfast? I'm not sure. Probably full English, I should imagine, Darren. That came up yesterday, and it's part of a ring. And I got rather excited about this. However, all isn't as it seems. So that does look, you can see the decoration on it just along here. And I'm thinking that that's quite old, as you would. I'm sure I can see a flower here and a cross. There's some decoration at the end. And I thought to myself, well, that's something. Yeah, I'm going to, well, yeah, look, Mel. This is the back room. I mean, yeah, that's a good idea, actually, Melanie. You look at the gardens here, look. Look at that. I mean, it's an absolutely stunning location. It really is. You can see my car out there, look. And there's the living room, and in here is the detectorists. They're just getting up for, there's John. A couple more guys at the side. That's the room that we go back to after breakfast and lunch and dinner. There you go. Look at that. No, it's not a B&B. No, it's a big estate house. And we're allowed to detect on the land, the land nearby. This is forming part of the priory. The priory's behind me. I can't actually live stream the priory because the signal up there, out of the way of the house, is terrible. But there you go. We're detecting way over. But I'm going to get back to the job in hand after showing Melanie the house. We'll go back to this particular find. And there we go. So all isn't as it seems with this find. And the reason why I say that is because when I turn it over, we have got, and you'll probably laugh at this, I can just move that there. There you go. Can you see that? Can anybody see that? I can see it pretty clear, but I'm not sure if you guys can. There's wording on the back. And it says, anybody read that? No, we can't. Mel said she can't read it. I'm going to leave that on there to see if anybody can read it. No, that's not good. We need to just see if I can get these lights. Do need there. There you go. Somebody must be able to see that. It is quite grainy because I'm videoing it on the phone. It's difficult I do apologise for that. If I move that out of the way, would it make it better, do you think? Let's have a look. No. Anyway, the disappointing part of it, it actually says Hong Kong. Made in Hong Kong. You can see the Hong Kong. So my my excitement soon turned to disappointment. There you are, you can see that better now, I think. Never mind. We can't have it always. The last find I'm going to show is this. We're going to move our Hong Kong ring out of the way. This came up, let's have a look if there's anything on the back. This came up towards the end of the day. I've got everybody coming up for breakfast, so this live stream will finish rather soon. And that looks like it's got a stamp on it of some description, but I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what that's broken off, if anything. So that was another curious object. I'm going to tease you guys now because I've got a really special find in the other hand, but you're not going to see it. I'm going to wait for this find. I haven't cleaned it yet anyway. So it was a good day. We found some nice things. I wish I could. I'm going to go live tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'll get some proper finds on the go for you. It could be a top of a spoon. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, possibly top of a spoon. Yeah, it could well be something like that. But I'll see if I can get some of the finds from the other guys that they made yesterday. There was some wonderful Iron Age discoveries in Saxon, along with medieval bits and pieces. Broken escutcheon, yes, possibly. Detecting North Yorkshire, how are you, sir? I hope you're well. Unfortunately, we haven't got Melanie with us today. I'm down in Suffolk and Melanie's back home. So you've got to rely on my camera skills, which aren't as good as hers. But there's another find, yeah. So we'll just have another look at this curious little strap end, which has been repaired. As you can see, two different colours, and on the back, it's had a bit of plate stuck over her for the repair job. A lovely little find, really lovely little object, but it gives you some idea of the size of it. And you can see the zoomorphic end. So all in all, it wasn't a bad afternoon, because I found very little in the morning apart from that broken Roman brooch fragment. So there you go, folks. And then there was that object there. We'll move that around there. And then a big button, big mother of pearl button coming in. Doesn't that look like a Roman disc brooch? So clutch of finds. That came up. So I'm going to I can't do a live in the field because we're too busy for obvious reasons, but I'm going to see if I can go live tomorrow morning, maybe around about the same time, with some other finds that we make. Obviously, we're detecting today and tomorrow, so there will be other naturally there'll be other finds made. But we're going to save it for the YouTube main video, which will be out next week, hopefully. And we'll just have to see what comes up today. A little bit of rain due in the afternoon, but that won't put us off. Bright sunshine yesterday, really hot actually. And we'll just have to see what comes up. A bit of a William going on there. I wonder if we can see that in better. Yeah, anyway, there you go, folks. Listen, thanks very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, press the subscribe button. It's free of charge. You'll get to see all these live streams and long form content and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Yes, I probably can interview. Yes, is the answer, Mel. Yes, that's a really good idea. I mean, it's such a wonderful place. If I could tell you some of the finds that have come up, it's just an amazing experience. But yeah, it's a good idea, Mel. I'll see if I can get some interviews with people. Good idea. Okay, guys, I can smell the wonderful aroma of coffee floating through in here. You can see all the detectorists in there. There's Jeff. Everybody's got bleary eyes this morning. They're putting the coffees out. Look. So they're enjoying the experience. Very tired, a lot of tired people today, a lot of aching limbs because they did a lot of miles walking yesterday. But yeah, at the moment, it's beautiful weather. And we've got a huge daddy long legs dancing around now. Look. I had a wasp in my room this morning, well, in the night, which was a little bit of a pain buzzing around my head. Anyway, there you go, folks. That's where we are today. I hope you're all going to have a wonderful day, and I hope work isn't too bad. Did you cry? I didn't cry, Mel, because I just killed it. Sorry, guys. I know I shouldn't say that, but I don't like wasps. Right, folks. I'll be back tomorrow morning with a live. Stay tuned. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll speak to you soon, Melanie. I have to say I am missing you madly. Badly or madly? Either way. Bye for now.